Before we get started, like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. I really would appreciate it. I really need the subscribers to get up. Man, y'all been doing a great job supporting me, and I just really need the subscribers to get up. So once y'all subscribe, I'm gonna set this up to where we can go live, and you guys can have a voice. You guys can tell me your opinions, and we're gonna do this like every day. So basically, this gonna be like basically y'all platform. That's what I mean, is to give y'all a voice. I mean, I'm using it for my voice, but I want y'all to have a voice too. So please subscribe to this channel. Please like, share, comment. I don't give a damn if it's a negative comment. I don't give a damn if it's a positive comment. These are all your opinions. Even your opinions on me, I don't really care about all that. These are your opinions. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have got on YouTube if I was worried about what people going to say or whatever. This is for people to have a voice. This is for you to have a voice. This is for I to have a voice. This is so we can talk. Now, JAYDAYOUNGAN. I've been doing some research on this JAYDAYOUNGAN situation. Apparently, JAYDAYOUNGAN was picked up on accessory to second-degree murder charges on the 16th. He bonded out. He also was charged with obstruction of justice. And it stems from a shooting that happened at a party, a trail ride party, where 3 individuals allegedly shot up the event and killed the young 21-year-old mother. My condolences to her family. My condolences to all her loved ones. Man, rest in peace, rest in heaven. Zion Hutchinson, you know, she was a 21-year-old mother, and it's just sad that that thing had to happen to her like that. I know we all done been at parties and kickbacks and stuff of this nature, and then gunshots ring out. That's like our worst fear, when you go out and you attempt to have a good time and you don't make it home, or somebody you love don't make it home. We all done been there. So, but back to this JAYDAYOUNGAN. Man, as far as I can tell, JAYDAYOUNGAN is the latest victim of the law enforcement, rap, hip-hop police, or whatever you want to call it, cracking down on the gang affiliations in hip-hop. The feds, they cracking down on this. You see, they just hit Lucci with that charge. You see, that's what they're trying to do. So when these guys are coming from the inner cities, that they're coming from, the urban areas that they're coming from, a lot of it's basic. Some of it's real gang banging, but some of it's loose gang banging. What I call loose gang banging, I call it like neighborhood gang banging. If you grew up on 41st Avenue all your life, and all your friends from that little area, when you grow up, that's where you're from. That's where we classify you from. Oh, that's JoJo from 41st Ave. So that's basically his gang, his hood. That's the part that's the part of the city that he's gonna represent, or she. So that's kind of how some of this coming about too. Some of this shit ain't the Bloods and the Crips. Some of this shit is just where these people grow up at, and then they ended up representing where they're from. So now, when they make it big and they try to rep for their neighborhood, now it's a gang. Now they making it like it's a gang, organized crime. But really, it's just a bunch of guys who grew up, or women who grew up in the same area, and this is just where they're from. It's very easy to fall into repping where you from. I ain't gonna even say, the world is really made of that, repping where you from. The police rep the boys in the blue. The nurses rep the nurses. The doctors rep the doctors. The lawyers rep the lawyers. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like natural to be tribal that way. And especially when you coming from the inner city, it creates you bond with the people who you grow up around, and you care for these people, and you protect these people. And so when you become an adult or a young adult or whatever, that's your clique, that's your group, those are your friends, that's your gang. But what's happening is, when these guys are taking this to the next level, and they taking it to, they making it in a hip hop, and when it gets violent, when violence comes, when 41st Ave boys get into it with the 52nd Ave boys, and all this, I'm just making these names up. I don't know if these are real gangs. I'm just making them up just for examples. When they get into it with those boys, now the police get involved, especially when somebody get hurt or violence happens, and now it morphed into a gang. Now it's the morph to gang. And Lord forbid somebody get killed. Now we have legit beef. Now we have legit gang. And now it's just ongoing. There's never ending story. You killed my brother. You killed my cousin. No, I ain't gonna let that slide. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, he went to jail for killing such. Oh, he did this. And it just never ends. It's a never ending cycle. I say all that to say this. I'm thinking JAYDAYOUNGAN, from reading these charges, from listening to what happened. This man ain't shoot nobody. He ain't shoot nobody. But his gang affiliation is what's tying him into this case. And they're going to use him because he's the biggest name. And they're going to try to lean on him. And they're basically trying to crack down on gang affiliation in hip-hop. If you and everybody in hip-hop in the gang now, every rapper, everybody is claiming somebody set or they set, whether they do it publicly or whether it's, subtly, whatever. But it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's on the NBA court. It's in the NFL. It's in baseball. It's everywhere. If you really know what you're looking for, most of these young athletes, rappers, celebrities are claiming some set, hood, or gang affiliation, whether they're doing it publicly or whether they're doing it behind closed doors. My advice to them, because I'm not going to judge people for that, because I got somewhere I come from. I'm not in a gang. I've never been in a gang in my life. But it kind of like I am kind of in a gang, because I kind of do represent where I'm from. Like where I am from, I feel a certain kind of way about where I am from. So when I see other people that's where I'm from, or I know other people that's where I'm from, we bond. So if you want to call that a gang, well, okay, well. But I'm saying everybody kind of is tribal gang. These are my people's type thing. Even when it comes to race or religion or skin color, colorism, all of that. It's basically tribalism. It's basically gangs. It's basically we are all like this, so we're gonna section ourselves off. Have you been working lately? I mean, I know the pandemic, but just think about when you go to work. A lot of times, people section themselves off in certain sects due to certain situations. Whether all the Latino people hang over here and eat lunch over here, or whether all the black people eat lunch over here, or whether all the doctors eat lunch over here, or whether all the bosses eat lunch over here, or where all the women eat lunch here, whatever. But if you pay attention to people, we section ourselves off into gangs, people we have things in common with, things that we have, people that we grew up with, or people that we look like, or whatever. But that's kind of like I think this JAYDAYOUNGAN thing is the hip-hop police, the feds, cracking down on gang affiliation in hip-hop because it's become rampant. And these guys are taking the money that they're making from hip-hop, and some of them, not all of them, but some of them are continuing to do the things that they did before they got rich. And that is hurting them as a whole, because it's bringing light to what's going on, and it's bringing heat to the hip-hop community, because now the people see that people are getting hurt. It's like in the mafia. They didn't want nobody to get killed because that brings heat. These young guys ain't realizing, if you want to make money, you want to get money, you don't want nobody to be really getting killed, because that brings the police. So whatever you doing, if you're doing something illegal, you need to try to keep this violent shit down. That's why the police on y'all now by this gang affiliation shit. It's fine if y'all want to do a little scam behind closed doors, or y'all want to sell a little weed behind closed doors, sell a little lean behind closed doors, flip y'all little rap money. We get that. But when y'all start taking this shit to the real beef and killing people, and then instant people getting killed, and then y'all want to be acting like y'all living in these songs and y'all using that shit for clout, that would bring the police, and that's fucking y'all game up. It's fucking y'all game up. Y'all game is to make money off rap music. That's y'all hustle. Y'all fucking y'all game up. Stop the violence. If somebody try y'all, that's fine. Protect yourself. I ain't gonna never tell you to be no pussy nigga, let nobody try you and fuck and kill you. That's different. But proactively going out, getting into beef when you got money and you rich and you making money off being a rapper is crazy. Y'all need to get out there in Hollywood and get out there in some of them circles in LA, get in some of them parties, get in some of them Kardashian parties, take them same dudes from the hood that you growed up with and you take them to LA, or you take them somewhere where they can use their finesse, where they can talk and maybe have a baby by Khloe Kardashian or something. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Or maybe they can get into some movies, or maybe they can get into some comedy, or maybe they can get into the rap game, or maybe whatever they can do. But take your same hood homeboys and take them to where the celebrities at. And watch how they work their mojo. Because if they real hustlers, they gonna be able to infiltrate that world, and it's gonna make it better. Y'all gonna create generational wealth. They're gonna know people. They're gonna meet people. You're gonna expand their mind. That's what y'all supposed to be doing when y'all get rap money. Take them, if you love them, take them from the hood and put them in an environment where they ain't got to worry about no danger. And you tell them, hey, listen, man, we ain't coming to beef. We ain't coming to fight. We are professionals. We come here to make music. We come to infiltrate Hollywood. We come to infiltrate the music scene. We come to infiltrate all of that shit and make ourselves rich. And when we look back 20 years from now, we got a net of niggas that came from the motherfucking projects, but they got babies by celebrities, models, all that type of shit. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. JayDaYoungan, I think you're going to be all right on this one. I ain't no lawyer or no shit like that. I think you're going to slide on this one, because it look like they reaching. I don't know exactly what they're saying you allegedly did, but it seemed like you kind of helped them after the girl got shot. That's what it seemed like to me. It's kind of sketchy. That's why I don't think they got a lot on you. That's why I think they kind of fishing. Because they ain't got nothing that's directly linking you to the murder. You ain't killed nobody. It ain't saying you killed them. I say you accessory. So it's saying like basically, in my mind, them your dogs went on the run. You might have let one of your dogs stay at your house. You might have gave your dog a couple dollars, or you might have gave your dog a car, or you might have connected your dog with somewhere he could go and chill. Another house we can go chill at that you own or something like that. That's probably what happened. That's real nigga shit, bro. Even though it's fucked up that lady died, I promise to God, I wish that lady was still alive, bro. I promise you, I do. But I'm looking at life is relative. Depending on where you are, is depending on what's right and wrong. Case in point, if I'm that lady Peoples, I don't care about what, I don't really like JayDaYoungan if he allegedly helped them guys get away or help them guys after the fact. But if I'm JayDaYoungan and I'm JayDaYoungan people, shit, you did something. In my mind, if I'm in that spot, if I'm JayDaYoungan homeboys and we did that and we on the run for that, I'm gonna feel like he did some real nigga shit, because you helped me out when you ain't have to. You ain't had nothing to do with that. You're a celebrity. So you ain't have to help me, but you did, allegedly. So from that perspective, from those guys' perspective, he did some real nigga shit. To the victim's family, they wouldn't like that. So that's why I say life is relative. Depending on where you are, it depends on what's cool, or how you feel, or how you feel about a certain situation. Again, the victim peoples, they ain't feeling that shit. Them niggas who was running for that shit, they like, hell yeah, my nigga help me out. That nigga 100, that nigga solid. It just depends. I'm just giving you both sides. I'm just giving you both sides as to what possibly could have went on and my opinion on it. I can't dictate what's right and wrong. I ain't gonna even tell you what's right and wrong on this one here, because I know life is relative. You know what I'm saying? Should they have went and did what they did? Allegedly? Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. If you gonna be beefing, if you want somebody, go get that nigga. Go get who you want. Don't go get no innocent people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that. But I don't know. I wasn't there. It might have been an accident. Nigga might can't shoot right. Nigga might have ran by the girl and shot the, and then, you know, the nigga and shot the girl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they meant to do it, but they actions allegedly caused that. Allegedly. But that's allegedly. I don't even know if they was there. I'm just saying 3 people was arrested, and they saying those the guys that did it. And I'm saying if they did, I'm just giving you scenarios to where maybe this was the reason, this was what happened, and this is and maybe this is how it played out, or maybe this is why they saying JayDaYoungan did this or did that. But I'm just giving you something to think about. But JayDaYoungan, I'm gonna tell you like I tell all these guys They got all this stuff going on that's looking like they got a bright future and looking like they got blessed with being able to be the breadwinners and create generational wealth for your family. Simmer your little ass down, bro. Your job is to make music, provide for your family, and create generational wealth. You got blessed with that. I pray you realize that before anything negative happen. I pray that you can continue to make great music, get out this shit, mature, and don't have no drama, and just sit back and just help your family and your people that you care about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I pray. Because we need breadwinners. Everybody, family need breadwinners. Everybody ain't blessed to be breadwinners. So our family needs you guys. Like everybody family has people that God has blessed with the ability to take care of the family. That's what your job is, bro. Don't lose track of that. It ain't no JayDaYoungans that pop up every day in your family. If they was, they would already been there. That to whom much is given, much is required. This is your job. Please get out the cycle of crashing and burning and being a statistic. You ain't no statistic, bro. You is somebody who beating the odds. Get on with your shit, cuz. Get on with your shit. I think you're gonna make it out of this one. You got a little couple dollars, and I think they stretching with this. And don't turn your back, and you ain't wrong for not turning your back on your dogs. Don't turn your back on your dogs. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs somebody. Your ass might need them same niggas or somebody else in the future. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I'm just saying, move better. Have your circle move better. Have them dudes around you. Elevate them. Elevate them. If they don't want to elevate, leave their ass there. But if they're going to elevate, that's what you need them to do. You can't keep doing the same shit you did before you became famous and wealthy and rich. You have to change your people, places, and things. Those of them that want to go with you, take them. And show that they want to go, take them. The ones you love that want to do something, take them. But the ones that's trying to not elevate, the ones that doing actions that could jeopardize you, your family, this quest that you own to be a famous, rich guy that create generational wealth for your family, you got to cut them motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? And if you the one who doing that shit, then ain't nothing I can tell you. All I can tell you to stop that shit. If you the leader, allegedly, and you the ones who got that kind of mind frame that when you can't elevate, I'm going to tell you, you need to switch your shit. So I don't know. But I'm just giving you scenarios to where you got an opportunity. And I hate to see a young black man with so much opportunity blow it. So, again, that's my comment on that JayDaYoungan situation. I think it's going to be all right. Like, share, subscribe, comment to this channel. I really need the subscribers. Y'all, please help me with the subscribers, man. And I'm going to be bringing you interviews and more things in the future. So, thank you.